what is cracking? I guess I should answer that. I have some shoes right here that my mom gave me to paint. Not one, not two, potentially not even 3, but 4 years ago to paint for her. And I just forgot and was busy and then didn't do it and then forgot again and then was busy again. And here we are. And I have every intention of painting it this time. I'm sorry to my mother. I don't know why I looked up. She's very much alive. So yeah, this video is just gonna be that process. There's some slip-on Vans, and let's get started. Alrighty, I honestly don't remember where I left off because it has been a few days, but the sketch is complete and today I can begin painting. Hopefully I'll also finish painting today, but don't want to get ahead of myself. Point is to start, right? So let's get started. Boom! Point for 2 reasons. One, because now that I've got the first 2 colors down, 3 more to go, I don't really know how I feel about the color scheme. But unfortunately for me, and at the fault of nobody but myself, it's Christmas Eve. And so I need to have these done in the next, I don't have a clock that I can see, my glasses aren't on, but in the next 4 hours. So you know what? We persevere, we press on, and we assume that if the color scheme looked good when I picked it out, then it's gonna look good when I get done. But this is just part of the creative process, right? Doubting yourself. So hopefully it comes together. Here are the colors in all of their glory. Yeah, you can't really see that. Oh well, let's hope it works out. Last one, best one. I need to do some extra coats on the green just because it's so pale that the white comes through a little bit. But I'm very excited because the last color always sort of makes it come together. So hopefully the color scheme isn't too bad. And yeah, fingers crossed. Let's do this. Good news is that these bad boys are all painted and good to go. Bad news is that I do not have the oil paint Sharpie required to finish the process. And I'm hoping that the art store that I live near is actually open, but it is Christmas Eve because I did procrastinate. So fingers crossed. We'll see how that goes. And remember, kids, procrastination forces productivity. Okay, today was my lucky day because not only did they have them, they had them on sale and they were $1 each, and they're normally like $4 a pop minimum. So I am very happy. Yeah, so here's the one, and then I got a couple regular ones because I really like having them like be sharp for that fine detail. And then when I'm done using it, I just drop it off at my work and it gets used for other things. So it works out great. That's what I'm saying. So let's get started. Okay, I've hit a point where I'm starting to overcrowd it. And so when that happens, I like to just take a step back, give myself 30, 45 minutes, and then come back to it. And I'll show you kind of what I mean. So like, it's not that things are going wrong necessarily, but like, there are too many things that are competing to be the main thing. So because I've put all the thick lines in, can't really do much about that right now, but what I can do is be very intentional about where I put my small details, because that will make the things that don't have all the tiny details stand out, if that makes sense. There's a balance, is what I'm trying to get at, is that there's a balance, and right now, there is not a balance. And if I keep going, I'm going to keep making things thicker and thicker, and it's not going to look quite how I want. So I'm just going to walk away, do something else, come back to it. Okay, I came back to this one and I added this pattern here, and I think that has really helped. I also added some lines here just for a little more random detail. So now the whole thing, while being very detailed, feels more cohesive, I suppose. I don't know. I just like it a lot more. Let's hope I can pull this off again with the second one. Why not? I'm done. Here they are in all of their glory. I don't hate the color scheme anymore, thank goodness. And I'm actually very happy with how they turned out. So let's go get some of those beauty shots. Yes, indeed. They're all wrapped up and ready for my mom. And it's a bit of a signature. I'm gonna see if any of this paint is still wet. Aha, okay. I found a little bit of wet purple paint. And I think we're just gonna, boom. All right, all is said and done. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, go make something cool.